B+.
Yeah.
Good morning, Northdale students and staff. Happy Monday, November 8th. Today is a day 2, and I am your host, Mr. Schreiner.
And I am Mr. Felge, reminding you that there are two kinds of people in the world, those that are right and Ms. Meyer. On a totally unrelated note, we want to congratulate Ms. Kasaya and wish nothing but the best to her, Joey, and the new baby, Wyatt. Ms. Meyer, I'm right there with... Whoop. We had people walking in and out the door. Ms. Meyer, I am right and you are wrong, and that is okay. We're delighted to bring you the news today with the help from Ms. Josie Wells and our wonderful news crew.
It's bizarre that people were walking in because, we're in Serengeti National Park in Tanzania, where the weather here is blissful and giraffeful. Back in Coon Rapids, the weather will be a wonderful 57.
I saw what you did there with the giraffe.
Yeah, I landed it. 57 degrees and mostly cloudy today.
As far as your lunch options go, you may choose from a cheese French bread pizza, a chicken filet sandwich, hot dog, cheeseburgers, hamburgers, and if you disapprove of all of that, you can get the spectacular PB&J.
It is spectacular.
It really is.
Now, we're here to bring you the information you need each and every morning, as well as some information that you don't need.
For example, it's a little-known fact that there are more twins being born now than ever before. Since the 1980s, the twinning rate has gone up from 9 to 12 births per 1,000. What is causing this? According to your ELA teachers, it is the endemic problem of plagiarism spreading.
November 8th is National Parents as Teachers Day. National Parents as Teachers Day, celebrated on November 8th, encourages parent-teacher organizations and parents to join forces to support their children and their educational goals. When I initially saw this day, I thought it was celebrating parents who are also teachers. Those who deal with the whining, the crying, the bickering, the complaining, and then they go home to their kids.
Mm-hmm. Students, starting on November 15th, everyone must use their ID card or Student View app for all meals, including the free ones, and all a la carte purchases.
Hey, Northdale. Hi. We are doing something really cool that will help so many families in Anoka County. We are going to have a food drive and collect brand new boxes of cereal. You take your old boxes and you keep them. We'll be donating the food to the Anoka Christmas Committee, who will share it with the families who are in need this holiday season. Another cool thing about this food drive is that we are going to build a giant domino with all these cereal boxes. So we need you to bring in some brand new, not expired boxes of cereal. I don't think the boxes expire. I think the cereal inside
probably
expires. The more boxes we get, not the bigger the dominoes we can build. We'll be collecting cereal boxes November 8th, which is today, I'm told, all the way through November 30th. Please bring your donations to the table near the office. Woo! That was a lot of reading.
That was a lot of words.
Woo!
You earned your paycheck today, Mr. Schreiner. To show support for the sacrifices of veterans and active duty military and their families make on behalf of our country, staff and students are invited to wear red, white, and blue this Thursday, November 11th. If you have a family member that has served our country or is currently serving, come on down to the office and get a star to be hung up on the Wall of Heroes. Be sure to put your name and your Viking Huddle teacher's name on the back if you would like it returned to you.
Now, students, at this time, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance that's once again given to us by our lovely math department.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Once again, we want to say thank you to our math department, the only department that counts. Students, at this point, we are going to turn it over to Mr. Leach, the principal of Northdale Middle School, with a message that we think that you all need to hear.
Good morning. My name is Mr. Leach. I'm the principal here at Northdale Middle School. And I'm here to interrupt your announcements because I want to share a few things that have been on my mind for the last few weeks. It's important to understand that I probably am not talking to all of you. And in fact, almost all of our students, the large majority of them, know what the rules and the expectations are, and they're doing them every day. But I wanted to remind all of us as a building what my expectations are as your principal. And I think it's important that you take this opportunity this morning to listen carefully so that we can all be on the same page moving forward. The first thing I want to address is hallway behavior. Our hallways are full. We have 1,350 students that attend Northdale. Our hallways are smaller than others. When we run, when we jump on each other, when we push and shove, and when we horseplay, it puts other people at risk. We have a variety of people in this building I would hate to see get hurt. We have elderly people, we have a number of pregnant women, we have students in wheelchairs and on crutches. I don't want anybody to get hurt, including you. We have to walk in the hallways. We have to keep our hands to ourselves. We have to keep our voices down, and we have to walk to class and be on time. The horseplay, the running, and all of the antics that happen have to stop. And in fact, moving forward, teachers are going to start addressing those on a more frequent basis, sending kids who are consistently running or not remembering the rules in the hall to the office so that you can speak to an assistant principal or myself and we can contact your families. I need you to walk for the safety of yourself and others. Another reminder that I'd like to share with you are our expectations here around hats and hoods, backpacks, cell phones, and earbuds. Backpacks need to be placed in your lockers. You have computer bags that you can put some supplies in and carry class to class. You have access to your locker between classes. Backpacks have to be in lockers. That's it. That's our expectation. You're not allowed to carry a backpack around unless your last hour teacher has a plan for you and that they've shared that plan with me. Otherwise, we're going to ask that you store them in your lockers. Teachers will ask you to put them away, or other adults may. The answer is yes. We don't argue about that. We put our backpacks into the lockers. Earbuds and cell phones need to be put away at the start of the day. There's no need for students to be walking around our building with earphones in or earbuds in during the day. Cell phones need to be put away and stored as well. Unfortunately, cell phones become big distractions in class while kids are Snapchatting each other, texting each other, disrupting learning that's going on in classrooms. Cell phones and earbuds need to be put away and stored for the day. Your teachers may give you the opportunities to put them away if they see them, or they may confiscate them and bring them to the office where you can pick them up at the end of the day. Hats and hoods are not to be worn here at Northdale. This is another reminder. Hats and hoods are not to be worn. Hoods need to be taken down so that you're fully engaged in class, and your hat should be stored in your locker for the day. As teachers remind you to remove these things once you come in, kindly remove your hats and kindly remove your hoods and say good morning to the people that ask. And those things need to be stored for the rest of the day. And the last thing that I want to address is our classroom expectations. As you know, the last year and a half has been a very big interruption in our learning opportunities. We had to go home and study for 12 weeks 2 years ago, and last year we were here part-time and then part-time at home. It was not conducive to a great learning environment. Your teachers have worked really hard to have you come back this year and to make up for some of that lost learning. So our behavior as students in the classroom is critical for your learning. I'm asking that you listen carefully to your teachers. You follow their directions and you respect them in class. You do not interrupt the learning of the students around you, and please do not interrupt your teacher's ability to teach classes. Anybody that's disrupting classes may be sent to the office where the APs or myself will talk to you and share our concerns with your families. We've missed so much school that we have so many things to make up for that we need to work really, really hard in order to meet these expectations. Remember that valor is what we do here at Northdale by valuing ourselves and others, accepting change, learning and growing, owning our actions, and refusing to give up. I kindly thank you for listening to this reminder of our expectations in the halls. And as you see me throughout the day, please stop me and ask me any questions that you may have. I'm truly glad that you're here at Northdale. I'm glad that we're back full time, and I'm looking forward to having a great year moving forward. Thank you.